Because at one point, I mean, this place has been a bunch of different things, right?
Yeah. So it was a complete revamp. We took everything down. The existing timber ceilings, 100 years old, so we kept that, and the brick walls are existing. Everything else completely new. So
there are breweries that pay a fortune for brick walls that look as old and wonderful as these. You come by it honestly, but you did. I mean, basically, the walls and the ceiling is all you kept. Everything else had to go.
Yep. Floor was gone. Yep, everything.
What kind of beers do you make here? What do you want to be known for?
We're very passionate about stouts, about sours, and about Northeast IPAs specifically.
Say that again.
Stout, sours, and Northeast IPAs.
Preach! It's fantastic.
So, yeah, I mean, we'll certainly have the gamut. We'll have a Kolsch, we'll have a Pilsner, a couple of different lagered beers. We have a brown on.
I dig it. How many beers you got on tap right now?
So we have, there's 15 taps. There's one of them is actually just cold brewed coffee on nitro.
Okay.
2 ciders, which we do not make. Crimson Sunset, shout out to them, it's fantastic cidery. And then we have a guest tap. It's currently XL from Ruthie, so then we have 11 other beers that we make on tap right now.
So the plan is to always have how many of your beers on tap? When they come here in the spring, in the summer, how many 11. Dimensional beers?
Minimum 11.
Yep. At least 11 beers.
Yep.
Dubukers ask the best questions. Like, you can go to a lot of beer festivals and people are there to sample and have fun. Dubukers will ask questions about like original gravity and IBUs, and I mean, these people know their beer. Is that challenging? I mean, you've got people that are maybe not quote unquote craft beer drinkers, but is it challenging when you're starting as a brewery and you've got a bunch of people that really know their stuff?
Well, sure, it's a little bit of a challenge. I mean, one of the things that I want to do is make sure that the people who are behind the bar are continually learning about the beer process, the brewing process itself, what beers we have, what they go with, IBUs, ABV, all that good stuff. We do have the benefit of having some of the brewers who are behind the bar once in a while. I'm no slouch when it comes to understanding some of those things.
You're no slouch, Kip. I'm glad somebody said it. Finally somebody said it.
I don't say it too loud. I think there's some people who disagree with that, but yeah. So we have a number of people who are usually behind the bar that can answer those questions, talk the talk, and we'll give tours to anybody who wants. And yeah.
You mentioned the brewing process. Can we go back there and talk to the brewers?
Sounds great.
Definitely.
I think we should do that. So here we are in the brew house of Dimensional Brewing, and this one is going to be done in 3D. Not really, but I do have the 3 brewers that are behind the beers here. We've got Shane, we've got Grant, and we've got Joe. Gentlemen, thanks for letting us come back here. You guys have a lot of freedom here because there's at least 11 different beers that you're making, so you're always getting a chance to do it a lot of different styles. I know that some breweries, and the brewers we've talked to, they kind of are, I don't want to say complain, but having to make the same beer over and over again. Have you guys here at Dimensional made like a conscious effort to constantly do new and different styles?
We want to stay as fun and interesting as we can. I think we've kind of all figured that out. We're not held down by a distributor at the time, so we kind of have more of that freedom to basically just go out and have fun and do stuff and try new things out. We'll have some constants on, but we like to keep that turnover going on our tap list. Just try to keep the people coming, wanting to try.
What's the style that excites you right now? What's something that you're really looking forward to getting on?
I mean, we've been doing a lot of the New England IPAs. That Haze Craze is out there. I think we're on batch 5 or 6 right now of that, and like you said, we've only been open 3 weeks, so that's been a big one. The sours,
yeah,
the stouts.
Stouts too. It's stout season, so.
Yep. Well, guys, we can't tell you how cool it's been to be here in the brew house and meeting you. You're 3 special guys. And I really value the time that we've had together. I feel like, yeah, let's bring it in. Bring it in, guys.
Cool.
Dimensional Brewing. Yes, friend, Grant. Friend.
We are now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dimensional Brewing in Dubuque. It's a wonderful place with some very different folks.
It's Dimensional.
Thanks, Grant. Dimensional. The idea is?
It is to get people to go into our local communities and experience where we serve craft beer.